Ooh. Let's see. First in chat, hello. Hey Toro, welcome to the stream. How's the audio? Is the music too soft? I don't think the music would ever be too soft. We'll never reach a point where the music is too soft. It will always be too loud. Hello Lijo, welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me tell Instagram that I'm live right now. Oopsie. Oh wait, I could use Twitch. Hello Legion. The music's fine, but your voice is a bit boosted. Odd. Like it's too loud? Or I think it's just because my microphone is facing weird. I don't know. I'm juggling 3 streams at once. It's amazing. Damn, you're on a different type of grind. Yeah, like loud, like you're speaking really close into your mic. Okay. Might just be a distance thing. Yeah. I'll be a bit like further away from the mic for now. I'm torturing myself by watching spicy noodle videos. Ramadan Kareem 21 celebrating. Ramadan for me hasn't started yet. Hello, Icy. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Tomorrow is Ramadan for me. Oh, what was that? Let me get Twitch here. Wait, hold on. How did I used to share my Twitch channel? How did I used to get links for my Twitch channel? I forgot. Whoopsie. HTTPS. Yeah, susasangay. Wait! I can just get it from my Discord. Oh my god. I could just get it from the Discord. Oh. Copyright. Yippee! There you go. Effogore. Hope your Ramadan is going well, Toro. How much longer until buka for breakfast for you? Sorry, I usually call it buka because that's what that's what we say here. I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun trying to finish what is it? Certain types of videos during this month because I know for a fact I will not have enough energy for anything. Yo, this iftar, what I call it, is so fast. It's in an hour for me. 1 hour 24 minutes. Nice. You can hold out until then. This might. I was about to say this might be too white for me, but is iftar where you can eat during the day? It's when the it's oopsie. It's when you can eat. Pea brain equals peanut. Yeah. By the way, Icy, congrats on your English competition. That's very nice. This is going to be fun. I want to make him like a proper redhead, so see here. Huh? happened? 2 messages were deleted by Oh no! Oh no, Skyoshi! I still forgot to recheck with check with stream elements. I'm so sorry, Skyoshi. I'm sorry, Skyoshi. Also, I just noticed that your character is kind of like slightly leaning with her head. Yeah. Is it always me? What did you do? What did you do before you got timed out? I'm gonna blame you for a second here. I want to make it a bit deeper. Yeah. That. I just said wow Mao and my internet dying and it got deleted. Was the internet dying part the last message you sent? I think it might it might have timed you out for like saying the D word. I'm sorry. It's overly strict like that. As a mixing flavor. Free me. Automod said no wow wow. Yeah, that was the problem. If you saw you squint your eyes and focus on the detail, she looks like a snake. Ah. I guess that's new VTuber lore. New PNG tuber lore, let's go. This reminds me of a time when, I think Skoshi remembers this, but there was a time in the Discord server where you could have been timed out for just saying like the F swear. Like you would have been timed out if you just said fuck. And bitch. I don't remember why the mod was that strict, but I had to fix it because people were getting silenced. Yeah, I got warned for sending images. I think I did not allow people to send images. Patience, Toro. Patience, that's what this month is teaching us. I think I have a theory. Autumn is secretly a snake. Yeah. Real. You figured it out. I need to open up this for a second. We're gonna try out different colors here. New game theory. Hello, Jay. Welcome back to the stream on Twitch chat. Hello, hello. How is the Monday morning treating you? For any YouTube chatters that don't know, Fluminous is J8. He is a new resident in Twitch chat. We had daylight savings time kick in yesterday, so bleh. I'm still not sure what daylight savings is all about. What is it actually? Saturation. No matter how many times people have explained it to me, I don't understand daylight saving. Like, you can't just change time like that. You can't. You can't just change time. Well, what are you on about? Very stupid is what it is. I mean, everyone says it's stupid, but no one's changed it. Why not? Hello, Mirror Manic. That's an excellent question. Welcome to the stream, Mirror Manic. So from my understanding of daylight savings, it just means that like the time got jumped to it just got like earlier by an hour, I think. Oh no. That's what I'm guessing the entire thing is anyways. It's an hour shift, yes. Okay. And from my understanding, they do this because, like, they do this because it's to have more daylight. That's like the explanation I've heard, anyways. I never understood it. I think that's just like one perk of just like living in a country that doesn't experience seasons. The logic is that you are more active in the times when you have more daylight. I guess. It really just feels like they did the whole like daylight saving thing because vibes. It's just like the vibes. Just for the vibes. Supposedly it saves money on heating and stuff. Huh. see. Why did the music stop? Okay. It was mostly for farmers since they had to get up with the sunrise and blah blah blah. The reasons no longer apply. I see. So basically, some people from the old times kind of made things a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, forget to do the color part there. I'll do that first. That's funny. The United States, people from the past making shit difficult for the people in the future since always. Damn. It'd be like that sometimes, huh? Since 1776 anyways. Well, have fun dealing with that for the next what is it? How long is winter for you guys? for a good quarter of the year, I guess. Actually, this might be a bit more easier if I could just Control C. Oh, okay. Oh no, this is for spring and summer. Wait, what? It's getting warmer, the days are getting longer. So what's the point of daylight savings time then? What's the point? What's the point if you that don't make sense. Confusing for no reason that you don't understand because nobody else does either. What? Can't they do like a decree or something? Be like, hey, global warming's fucking with our asses. Let's not do the daylight savings time this year. They're gonna keep it. We just forgot. Oh, you forgot to cancel it. Yeah, you had to you have to manually cancel the subscription or something. To make it even more fun, there are some states that don't do it. What? do people just do it because of like tradition reasons now? It's like, oh, it's something from our history, we should keep it. Is that it? Right. I used to live in Arizona, and since that's mostly a desert area, they don't want to be more active during daylight, so they don't do it. And yes, it's BS. Yeah, kinda. Damn. Yeah, good luck with that. Sounds unnecessarily confusing. It's just a series of people making things more difficult. Because nobody stopped it. Someone oughta! Fire stream. Just talking about daylight saving. Doesn't even affect me at all. I live in Malaysia. We don't do daylight savings. Southeast Asian countries don't need more daylight, you know? A lack of daylight is just not a problem for us. US does a lot of stupid stuff because that's how it's always been done. Frankly, sounds annoying to deal with. I mean, it's the same for like, I guess, Malaysia here as well. A lot of people stuck in tradition. Mostly because we have a lot of old people in our government who don't really understand how fast things change and what they need to do to change with them. Yeah, I feel on that one. We got a lot of old people. One time there was an interview with I forget his name is, but he's like one of the most like popular like teachers, kind of like leading the education system here in Malaysia. And he's a considerably younger dude. I'd say like maybe 30s or something. I don't know the guy, but like he's like a lot younger in comparison to other people. Other people in our government. And our government wanted to fuck with some things with our education system. And an interview was done with that guy, with that teacher, be like, hey, what's your opinions on this? And he just straight up said like, this is a bad idea. But I can't change it. I can't do anything. Cause but I guess it makes sense, I don't know. I forget the guy's name. I wish I had that interview still. But yeah. It's just like old people not knowing what to do, you know? More concerned about like keeping their check than like actually helping. Because it makes someone somewhere more money. Love it. Warm colors only chat. I don't know if I could describe the colors I use as like cold or warm. I'm actually not sure. But sometimes I think they're warm, but then like forget who. I think it was Marmalade said that I mostly use like warm colors, I think. You can change the colors of your name in Twitch chat. Oh, warm colors as in like the names in the Twitch chat. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about art there for a second. Whoops. I didn't know you could change the colors of the name. I mean, like every time I entered a new chat, entered a chat, it would like automatically change the color of my name. I don't know about that. I'm feeling rather exhausted, I am. Doesn't warm refer to skewing to more reds and cool more to blues? See, that's correct, but also color theory is very complicated. it's a lot. But yes, yeah, generally. It's funny. Color theory is so funny because it's like there is a lot of technical stuff that goes into it, yeah, but so much of it also just comes down to vibes. I think like I think that's like the general explanation to it, or maybe even technical explanation to it. It's been a long while since I last understood color theory, or last studied color theory. I bought some acrylics in cyan, magenta, yellow, specifically to mix in my make my own colors. Nice, dude. That's generally better for people that aren't used to using like colors and stuff. Being able to like make your own colors is generally better than like owning like multiple tubes of paint. You can reply in Twitch chat? Yeah, you can reply in Twitch chat. There's some that I use because I love the colors, but they don't always mix the way I want them to. That's why practicing is fun. Practicing colors is fun. Ah, look! Miramatic figured out how to change the username color. But because you can't get the same effects as, say, phthalo blue as you can from mixing cyan and magenta. True. Paints are so fun. I actually still have like a canvas lying around. I was hoping to paint on it at some point. I haven't had the time. Since one is chemical effect and the other is light interactions, yeah. Plus dioxazine. Dioxazine? Purple is the best color. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Let me get that in a second. Just coloring this in. Or that I have seen dioxazine purple, but I just don't know the name for it. I sent a link, but the last time I did that, I got muzzled. Yeah, hold on, let me switch it up for myself. Dioxazine purple. Yo! Okay, yeah, that's a nice purple. That's a nice purple. Look at it. Don't know if this is like accurate because of, you know, digital stuff, but yeah. That's a purple. It's so strong too. That's all purple. Oopsie. Oh. I was about to check the color there, the music there for a second. All right. think that's basically the. Wait, no, forgot his eyes. Whoopsie. I have it both as an acrylic ink and a heavy body paint, and it looks black until you start working with it. Sounds like a nice color to work with. I need an excuse to paint again. Jay said the paint. There you go. Well, you're right. You're so right. There you go. This is the base color for the first one. Next, you. I'm working much slower than usual just because I'm really not feeling like doing a sprint. I just feel like doing a jog, you know. Darker. This is nice. I think I've just been really caught up in like other hobbies to really paint. Cause like, I've been doing like book binding and I've been reading books. a lot of book related stuff recently. I've been having fun with those. I keep forgetting to paint. Do you have any like hobby stores around you? Places that would sell minis? It'd be cool to see your interpretation of some things. Minis feel like they'd be way too niche here in Malaysia, but I could check. I don't doubt that there probably would be. But I'd have a better luck at finding it online rather than like finding a physical store for it. You sure you want to see my interpretation of like certain little guys? I feel like I just paint them all pink. I just like make them pink. I think that'd be nice, like Sakura themed aliens. Bookbinding, yeah, bookbinding. I recently finished a little sketchbook using some like scrap sketch paper that I wasn't using. The outside looks really nice. I like it. The inside is a problem. The inside is a big problem. I think I'll send a video of it later. I fucked up the inside, but you know. I've seen some really good trans pride bud boys, so you can't shock me. Damn. Now I see that as like a. Now I take that as a challenge. Now I have to try out minis. I'll check it out. There probably is like a local hobby store, probably most likely in the heart of KL or something. But it most likely is. I could even make a YouTube video talking about it. There you go. someone who doesn't paint minis ever paints one for the first time. I'm a minority race in the US, so I know what it's like to get judged on looks alone. So I learned that it doesn't matter what you look like. That's sweet to know. I met a lot of nice people that are horrible and a lot of bad people that are the best people. One of my best friends used to be a drug addict. Like, he doesn't have any of his natural teeth left. I trust him with my money. That's sweet. That's very nice. Fortunately, I still haven't found like a a good like support system like that. No, not a support system. A good like good people like that, I guess, is the way I could say it. It's hard for me to say one or the other when when I haven't had many people to talk to. That's nice. We're your support system. Parasocial. Wait, I need to save my drawing. Hold on. File, save as, save. Horrifying. That could have ended horribly. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, wave your arms back and forth there. You know, I used to. You might know. I don't want. I was about to say something, but I was like, probably not the best thing to say. I like it when you come up with something to say, and then your brain is like, actually, let's reconsider. let's walk back on that for a second. Do we really want to talk about this? Right. Speaking of like hobby stuff, recently I was planning on. I've been thinking about going to donate some books. Tomorrow. I have like a whole bunch of like novels that I kind of want to get rid of because what is it? They're just like a whole bunch of books that I don't really read, nor do I feel like represents me anymore. And I kind of wanna donate those books. Yeah, sometimes your mental editor is actually on duty. Yeah, it's like the one brain cell's like, actually, let's hold on a second. Hold your horses. And I told my mom that I wanted to donate these books. And I told her, I made sure to tell her these were books that I bought on my own. I paid for these books. They weren't really expensive anyways because I bought them during like a book fair discount thing. And and like what is it? And she was still very resistant to me wanting to donate these books. You're like, no, you paid so much money for these. And I'm like, I paid 10 ringgit for these. I didn't pay much for these at all. I'm gonna be real. And they just like clutter up the place. I'd rather donate these. I don't know. It might be a thing with like the older generation where they're just like so hesitant to let anything go. Even when you're like even when it's like literally taking up so much space. Because I'm running out of book space and I want to make space for books that I actually like, you know? I like this. I really like how minimal this palette, by the way, is. Purple and gold. Very nice. I don't know. Is it like a thing with the older generation where they just don't want to let things go? Because my mom kept being like, "You paid money for this. You should own these." And I'm just like, I already tried reading these books. You know, like they've used up their thing. That is the idea of owning things defining you. Yeah. More things equals better person. Because I've also been watching like there was this one person on TikTok that like films herself kind of cleaning up a hoarder, her hoarder house. Her mom is like a hoarder or something, and she films herself like cleaning up the place. And her mom is just like really hesitant to let things go. And like one of the comments that was left on those TikToks, like one of them said like that like the older generation's like mindset is that like not having things equals to poverty. So whenever they let things go, it feels like they're going back to poverty or something like that. These streams are nice. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Rather than more things equal more things. Yeah, like our bookshelves are just filled with books that none of us really read anymore. Because they're like old romance books that no one is reading. You know what's funny? My mom said like, I'll read these books. I'm like, no, you aren't. I have not seen you open up a book in the past half a decade, mother. Don't kid yourself here. Don't be silly around me. Yeah, it's hard to realize we live in a kind of post-scarcity world as far as luxury items. Yeah. I think some people also just have like a thing about like letting go of books specifically. Because I think there's like a specific culture with like in the book communities where it's like, oh, if you own more books, then you're like a better person somehow, you know? It's like having like bookshelves, like giant bookshelves of like books, thousands and thousands of books. It's like makes you a better person somehow. I've had a hard time giving some books, even though I know that I can find them again if I need to. Yeah. The first thing that came to mind was a dragon on a pile of couches. I mean, that's essentially it, isn't it? Just afraid to like let things go. Do you guys have anything that's like hard to get rid of? I guess I can kind of understand my mom a little bit because I own a lot of like I used to collect a lot of comic books when I was younger. I have like huge shelves of comic books that I haven't reread in like years, but I still keep them for some reason because I guess to me they're a bit sentimental. They're like childhood things, right? So I guess I get it, but I don't know, it might be a little bit different because like these are books that she has never touched. She's not interested in. The books I've kept now are ones that are out of print, so that I worked hard to find. That's fair. I think that's good to have for like archival reasons, right? Or signed books, yeah. Ramadan is tomorrow for me. But I feel like, donating some books will be a good start to Ramadan. For me, anyways. I have a signed copy of American Gods and it's like one of my prized possessions. Damn. I want to make sure my bookshelf is just contains like stories that I would actually reread and enjoy. There's one book that I am keeping for the sake of it though. Well, one because it's kind of water damaged, and two, I'm planning on giving it to Skyoshi if Skyoshi isn't still in the stream here. I still need to figure out how I can give it to Skyoshi. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure out how I can send a book to somebody without knowing their address. American Gods. Neil Gaiman is a really good writer. I haven't like read anything from Neil Gaiman, but I heard it's good. It's really good. I know people say this a lot about their favorite authors, but I really haven't read much by him that I didn't like. I mean, that's a sensible thing to say about your favorite author, no? Otherwise, they wouldn't be your favorite author. I have a few of his short stories, but none of his novels. So far, I still don't have like a favorite author right now. There's some stories that I really enjoyed, but there's like no author that I really like follow, like keep up with actively. Unless we count like the author of Nirnama, but that's simply because it's Nirnama. I'm just interested in Nirnama. I'm not gonna start like buying the author's like previous books or anything. Must be fun though, having a favorite author. What book of Neil Gaiman would you recommend? Maybe if I find like one of his novels out in the wild during like my bookstore visits, I could consider. I know it's gonna be mad expensive though. Like an overseas artist, that's gonna be like an easy easy 5. What is it? Easy like a 85 ringgit book or something. My mom just texted me. Sorry, that's why my train of thought just like ended there for a second. Oh, okay. Hold on, just a second. I lupa aja. BRB. My mom called me to do something. Hello, I'm back. Neverwhere, American Gods, though that one might depend a bit too much on cultural knowledge of the US. Like, how much cultural knowledge? Like, do I need to know, like, famous American celebrities? Or I'm back, gang. I had to clean up some stuff. Because I forgot to clean up, some... What is it? Some dishes I used to cook an egg with. I forgot. I do. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. I'm gonna just like place these paint strokes wherever I feel like it look nice with them. And enjoy this. I am feeling strangely tired. Oh, because I had a very productive day today. Just like this morning, I did an audio recording for an upcoming video. It's like the type of video that say there's that type of video that takes up a lot of time. Hello again, hope the stream goes well. Hello again. I need to remember to apply for my internships. Bro, the prayer sounded in a minute and I'm still struggling. Patience, Toro, patience. Just one more minute. Just one more minute. You can do it. You can do it. It's gonna be fun getting back into fasting again. My mom just like asked while I was in the kitchen just now. My mom just asked like, "Oh, what are we gonna be eating for breaking fast tomorrow?" I'm like, "We haven't even started yet, and we're already thinking about food." You know. No, I just checked the time. I was at like 12 more minutes. What the hell? Keep going. Keep going. Believe in you. Keep going. I'll do that later. Yep, here it is. We'll just do this. I'm gonna sound even more exhausted while when I'm streaming. Oh, you guys think I sound exhausted now, huh? Wait till I wait till you've heard me after I just finished like eating. Because there is no way in hell am I actually going to stream before I break my fast. You guys are gonna hear like a food coma autumn. I like that. I'm liking that. I'm enjoying that. Let's save that. Because I don't want to lose this. Next I have to get to you, and you have a bit more layers. That's great. This is going to sound like an ignorant American thing, well, which I kind of am really, but is there anything you prefer we don't do during Ramadan? I mean, personally for me, the whole point of Ramadan is kind of like going about my day normally, as I normally would. Despite, as I normally would, just fasting. I feel like that's kind of just the point of Ramadan. Just kind of like trying to live normally, well, and humbly during Ramadan. So really, like, be mostly normal. You can still post, like, talk about food, talk about drinking, talk about like eating, in my chat or like in the Discord server or whatever. And the only thing that you should not do is, I feel like, should just be common sense. Don't try to like pressure me into like eating or like eating before breaking my fast. That's it. But I feel like that's kind of common sense, really. So yeah, just live, just do, basically nothing's changing. You don't need to change about anything you do. For us, I know some people like a lot of people are like, hey, don't post like pictures of food or whatever during Ramadan, but I don't know. For me, like the whole point is to just kind of like, I don't know what else to say, call it. I don't want to say challenging yourself, but like training yourself, right? Training that spirituality through like fasting. So don't be a jerk. Check. Yeah, just don't be a jerk. If you're just like sending pictures of your food, be like, hey, this is what I'm eating. Isn't this great? I'm having fun. Like, okay, chill. But if you're like sending pictures of food to be like, oh, you want to eat so bad, you know, that's obviously an asshole thing to do. So don't do that. But I don't think I need to explain that you shouldn't do that, because I know most people that watch my streams, or basically everyone that watch my streams, are good people. They wouldn't do that. Basically, don't be a jerk. Yeah. Because like, this is my thing with religion. If your spirituality is dependent on like other people, like on other people doing something, you know, I feel like you're not actually religious, are you? maybe not that level, but like maybe you should reconsider your spirituality if you feel like it's being affected by the actions of other people. Because like religion and spirituality is just like fully it's a self-discipline thing, right? It's your own your religion, your responsibility and stuff. So I don't think it should be affected by what other people are doing, unless it is like directly that person is like directly like telling you like, hey, alcohol, I don't know. Ooh, drugs. You know, do drugs, man, like, you know. But it's only like a self thing. I asked because I'm not religious at all, but I respect people who do. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's nice that you asked. I think it's nice that people ask like what not to do, what to do. But me personally, it's just like, you know, my religion is my own thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm thinking of becoming more faithful when I settle down. That's nice to hear. Obviously, do what's best for you. I understand when people like do those types of things, like, oh yeah, don't post food. Don't, yeah, whatever. I won't get into detail on stream here, because mostly because it's just rather difficult to talk about. Really difficult to talk about it without like a script without a script for me to read off of. But I do have like a video coming up talking about some of my that is like a bit more personal, about like my own feelings of religion and stuff, which is gonna be fun. And that's not sarcasm. I legitimately, I cannot wait to get that video out. but I know it's gonna take a long while because it involves animation. Involves doing some animation, which is great. I have a friend that I don't use certain swear words around, so is that kind of thing that I worry about? That's nice. That's nice that you're considerate. Animation, yeah. Don't expect like Disney level animation. Expect um like 2015 story time animator levels of animation. Not like not like a full on not like a full on production. We expect Ghibli. But yeah, I'm thinking about like experimenting with a little bit of animation here and there. I think it'd be nice. Nice things to spice things up a little bit. But before I can even get, I'm gonna try to work on that while I work on like 2 other videos. Very fun. No, I need to change the particle size here. I love freckles. Me when I get to draw freckles, I'm like I'm so happy. Freckles and glasses are an easy way to get me to like a character more. They're so charming, right? I know why it's not done often because it's a pain to constantly draw over and over again. But they're nice. I think this can be left alone. Can it? Yeah, there's not much here. This one is the hair. There's a lot more necessary layers on this one than the other one. Just fun. Did the music stop? I'll check that later. Persona. Heh, nice. That might be way too soft. Yeah, that might be way too soft. Hold on. Okay, that's better. There was a girl I had a thing for before I met my wife, actually, before I even started dating. She had red hair and freckles, and my brain would just kind of shut down around her. Very cute. Ah, you got shy. Got shy around a pretty girl. Honestly, same. One time I was at a convention, and I was in the convention in my Lolita dress, because sometimes I wear Lolita. Surprise. And during that convention, I met a cosplayer girl who was manning a booth that I was visiting. The booth was for a voice actress who I was really into. The pretty cosplayer girl saw me, and she was like, "Hey, your dress is so nice. I love your outfit." And I didn't know how to respond. I just like completely shut down. I was like, "Oh, thank you." I think I yelled it a little bit actually as well. I am not good at this. It's awesome, man, when pretty girls compliment you. Yeah, it's weird too. It feels strange. It's like, what do you, like you think I'm pretty? You think I'm good looking? Like some runway model. I like your. Oh no! How did that time out? I saw that in real time. I am. Well, that's two. Two times. You might, Jay, you might be like contending with Skyoshi to like the amount of times of being like auto-modded. I think it might have like saw some of your messages like coding for something and was like, uh-oh, we gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this guy. I really do need to check up on stream elements. It seriously might be too strict. It seriously, it's too strict. Again, it's back to the Discord thing. Let's try this again. watch him get a time that again. Brain carrier loss. Okay, that might be better. It might have seen like the plus signs as like spam symbols or something. Amazing joke. It would have been so funny if Stream Elements didn't time you out the first time there. My wife and I will have been married for 16 years this year. My brain still hangs if she compliments me. That's cute. It's like, oh, this little old thing, this silly little thing I have on my body. You like that, huh? You like that? Oh, oh my. Oh no. Pretty girl like me? Wait, are you sure you don't mean someone else? It's like looking behind you. Like, oh, you mean that guy's shirt? Meanwhile, there's like no one in the room. You must be talking about someone else. Meanwhile, she's like looking straight at you. Such like a mind fuck. I should. Yeah. Honestly, it's the type of stuff that makes me like more emboldened to just like compliment random people. I remember I've been trying to get myself to be more like confident talking to like people. So what I've been doing is that if I see a stranger being cool, or like if I see like a stranger with like a cool piece of clothing or whatever, I just tell them like, hey, by the way, your hair is kind of cool. Sorry for bothering you, but I just had to tell you. Like, one time I was at a convenience store, kind of like buying some ice cream because I'm a fat ass. I was buying some ice cream, and right next to me there was like this, a black girl. She had like her like braids tied up in a bun, and I just thought that was so cool. I was like, oh my god. And like her hair was also dyed, so it had like a cool effect as well. And I just had to be like, hey man, sorry for surprised and it's like bothering you, but I think your hair is really cool. I think it's nice. It's really cool. Who? Hello, Squids Petra. Welcome back to the stream. Just talking about like complimenting strangers, in real life. I feel like doing that has just kind of like increased, just kind of increases my ability to talk to people in general. Hair is always fire. It's always nice to compliment hair, if possible. Cause that stuff is just like unreasonably hard to like, just unreasonably hard to manage. Try to do that too. Yeah, it's nice, right? And so it's like it's also fire foolproof as well. Cause like who's gonna get angry at you complimenting them? Unless they're like, I don't know, running to the hospital for whatever reason and they can't like stop for 5 seconds to thank you. Like people are just gonna take a compliment. An innocent compliment, you know? Don't go catcalling people on the street. That's the I don't promote that in these parts here. Yeah, just like innocent stuff. If you lit it on fire, then yes, that's not good hair care. That does not promote hair growth. I need to check. Oh. Hello, sorry. Every time I'm just like, oh man, YouTube chat hasn't been active. I'm just gonna tab over to another place for a minute, and then like the moment I look away, suddenly someone has just like sent a message like five minutes ago. Sorry, Kitsuru the Foxo. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. This keeps happening. This just keeps happening. I need to stop. Always compliment something someone has control over. Hair, makeup, clothing, yeah. Bonus points if someone is like wearing some like nerd stuff as well that you recognize. Like, oh my god. Alright, I think I've done the rendering here. I'm gonna drink some water, chillax for a second, and then I'll start on the shading. Rock that nerd shit. Honestly, a lot of people complain about like merch, like really obvious merch, like merch with like a picture of like the anime character or whatever. I kind of fuck with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I like that shit. I like obvious shit. That's sometimes called nerd bait here. It's a nice conversation starter, you know? Like, hey, this is what I like. I want to talk about my interest, but I'm shy and can't initiate. I think that's the purpose of merch though, right? Just kind of like to express your interest in a way. I'm putting my entire being into the shading right now. I think I'm gonna keep the shading relatively simple here. Yes, I just ate. I've been so hungry for. Congratulations on surviving your first Ramadan. Must have been nice. Alright, 1 day down, 29 more to go, Toro. What did you eat, Toro, for breaking fast? Hope we can keep it simple for breaking fast. The most filling 30 minutes of food. Wow, 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 wow. What did you have? Sometimes my family goes a bit over the top with breaking fast, and that feels like it kind of defeats the purpose of it sometimes. I am in love with this pose, by the way. I think this is like the most expressive pose I've done in a long while. I'm very happy. Quite happy with it. My mom made these fancy Indian dishes and also chicken nuggets. Oh, nice. Yummy.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like
I'm stuffed. Good for you, man.
I never felt like
It does feel like fasting in a way. Kind of makes the food taste better.
you gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like
I've decided to try the 4-mark challenge for that bug boy. Somehow picked the red, blue, green, and light gray. Ooh, red, blue, green, and light gray. I can see it working. Good luck. Fine. Come on, don't crash on me. That's terrifying. Specifically, Tombow markers 245, 476, 847, and 95. Good luck on that, man. Not the worst colors you could have picked that. It could have been worse. It could have been much worse. Oh damn it! I've lost the color for the shading. It's a very basic dark blue, anyways. Make a little guy, add wisps. I didn't eat a lot, so I could buy a bunch of noodles and feast on those. Yeah, nice. Oh, right. That's one down. Next is this guy. I'm liking this. I'm enjoying this. I like the pose. I like the expression. Me gusta. I'm enjoying this. Probably the most expressive thing I've done in a while. I like it. Let me just admire this for a second. Right. Very good. I like it. Next dude. Next guy. Alright. How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Well, by the time I finish this one guy, we might actually have some extra time to do some other stuff. Hopefully this one. I've been meaning to finish this one. Hopefully we'll have time. But first, Let me save this actually. File, save as. Save. Imagine I just wake up tomorrow and all the progress has been resetted again. I would kill. Oh. I suppose that's like one pro over like that traditional art has over digital art amongst the many is just like you won't wake up the next day. If you have like a painting or like a if you painted something, you're not gonna wake up the next day to it gone, you know. Of digital art, that's a very common possibility. I'm having a headache, but it's probably just because of these new headphones. I recently bought these new Sony headphones, and on one hand they're better than my old earphones because they're like, they're the ones that cover the ears. They have like the earmuffs thing over like my earbuds that are just like enclosed. That just, you gotta put it inside the ear hole. And these earmuffs are much better for my ears than like the previous earphones. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's user error on my part. Maybe it's a bit too tight or something. I gotta adjust some things. But I get a headache when I wear these headphones really quickly. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know if it's because it's too tight on me or what. But my head, like after a while, my head kind of hurts. Look up head dance? Nah, man, I know what those are. Nah, don't say that. I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna make sure I don't get to that point. Like I'm actively using earphones and headphones less now. Because of like the possibility of like head dance alone. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. How do you get that bad, man? No streaming career is worth that, dude. Seriously, dude, like how does anyone get it that bad? How do you just let yourself go like that, man? Okay. All right. That's essentially the shading of the highlights. Then I can quickly do the other stuff. Alright. Nice. Wait, what headphones are you even using? The Sony fucking headphones. Let me get a picture of it. Also, hey Pei. Hey sheep. The sheep is here. Sony headphones. They're like the latest thing. They costed so much money. Even after discount. And I was like, can we just get the cheapest one? And my mom was like, no, let's get the most expensive one. Like, well, yeah. The sound is very nice, admittedly. It's this version here. They have a name. They have like a proper name. It's just called like wireless noise cancelling headphones. They costed 1,000 ringgit after discount, dog. So why? Who needs to pay that much for a headphone? Alright. I'm still here just actually having to do work at work. Boo. Ew. Ew. Imagine doing work. Ew. Yuck. Boo. Everyone boo Jay. This effect is too much, but we'll mess with it. We'll fuck with it. We'll fuck around. I can do this behind actually. Maybe better do this. For anyone that doesn't understand what I'm doing here, I'm trying to do like electric effects. I'm trying to make it seem like the electricity is coming out of the cloth. Don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but let me cook. Let me cook. It's a little bit longer. Should have just gone for shots, man. No wonder your headaches after. It's got a weird smell as well. I don't know what it is, but there's like a weird like oily smell on the headphones. I don't know if that's just like me, but like... Maybe I should have gone with the Shox brand. My parents were really adamant about getting me a Sony. Something with something brand new with Sony, because like my little sister uses their what is it? Their headphones as well, and she has good reviews on it. So I guess my parents were like, "Oh, we'll stick with the safe option." To be honest, it's pretty great in like reducing my my headphone usage. Hold up, let me cook. I know it looks stupid right now, but let me cook. Filter. Where? Ocean blue? Yes. Yes. Look at that. Majestic. The transparent has to be the background has to be transparent. Not gonna see it anyway. I put effort into that detail for nothing. Alright, time to sync this. It has now been 2 hours. Surprising. Let me BRB for a second. Let me use the bathroom. And then maybe I can finish this drawing right here. Still got too hot in the brain. Let me just... Right, BRB, gotta use the bathroom.
day. Man out of grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Let it go, follow my lead. No doubt about that. It's a happy day. I gotta tell you one thing. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the frost and touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the frost and touch the sky. I won't deny that I used to play. Young days are done, things that I can't even say. Trying to make up my day. God, it's so hard to regulate till I met her yesterday. I was the dirt and you're the purifier. I'm the gasoline, wow, you're the fire. Keep it on the DL, no inquire. Which makes me wanna talk like Esquire. I don't want a Porsche, I want an entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes, sometimes satire. We'll be careful not to get you ten tired. Making sure that I take you higher. When we have a baby, we'll be in a child. That's what makes me most inspired. Hope same goes with you, baby girl.
I almost pressed the stop streaming button. I almost accidentally pressed the stop streaming button. That would have been so funny. Anyways, hey, I'm back, everyone. Damn, got some news? What kind of news? I see, I don't use headphones much, just small earphones, but I am thinking of saving for the shock one since it's bone conducting and not directly into the ear. That's nice. My ears are very dry. Like the surrounding ear is very dry around the hole. So I'd much rather use the ones with earmuffs over the earphones. Check Discord. What did you send me? Vincent using. Ooh. Wait, how do these work? Bone conducting, so they're more like into the bone? That's insane, that's wild, that's expensive. Ooh. Oh, in new insider news. That's nice. The elders said the alliance is 2 weeks, stating you haven't even considered harnessing the elements, you know not the ways of the forest. The alliance has fallen back for now, is not taken to the rivers. How do you get all this insider news? Mirror. That's insane. Are you just hiding in the burrows? I have to go study another boring bullshit. I'll still be in stream though. Hey, have a good time studying. What is this? dead layer. Nothing on it. Okay. I have my ways. They call me the for a reason. Right. Actually, come on. Why is Twitch not working? Hello, Twitch! Wake up! Okay, thank you. I think I might end off things a little bit earlier, actually. I might, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I don't think I can continue doing stuff. So I might end things off a little bit earlier. Let's see if I can raid anyone on the YouTube side of things. Let's see if I can drop you guys off somewhere. No one that I really want to raid. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. Sure. Just raid. Maybe. Alright. I've made a raid there. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I appreciate it very, very much. Let me just do the usual roundup. Thank you to Luminos, Mirror Manic, Owl Catfish. I'm just gonna say your display names because I want to mess with y'all. Squids Petro and Legion for being in the stream. I appreciate it very much. In the YouTube chat, thanks to Sheep and Kitsuro the Foxer, really sorry, and Icy. Appreciate it. I don't know if tomorrow I'll stream. It's Ramadan. I will be very tired, but I would like to try. I want to see how far I can get into it. So yeah. Thanks every pony for being in this stream. Thank you. Alright, see y'all. Bye bye.